Peace, y'all. Welcome back to the channel. And I'm starting this batch of zodiac readings, letting y'all know that y'all spoiled because I don't do love zodiac readings, but here I am doing love zodiac readings for my subbies because I love y'all and I know it's time for love. Y'all been talking about love, manifesting love. So not only am I doing a zodiac love readings this series, I just recorded a collective zodiac love reading that you should check out as well, which I will link it in the description box, and I'm going to write a note to remind myself. All right, so this particular love reading is going to be for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, now I do invite you to check out your other placements, of course, to get a full picture of what's going on in your love life, specifically your Venus placement. Okay, check out that Venus placement because Venus is how we love and like to be loved. All right, anything you need to know about me is listed in the description box below, Cancer, and let's get into it. I'm going to be using a few decks today. The oracles, I'm going to be using the Romance Angels, Kipper, and the Hidden Truth, although I didn't pull a Hidden Truth for Aries because I just didn't feel the need to. I didn't get that energy. So I'm only going to pull the Hidden Truth if I feel like there's some, you know, some past energy, reconciliation, third party energy. I'll pull that. But otherwise, I want to keep it towards the more positive, not dig too deep in your person's business. And then I'll also use the tarot. All right. So let's hop right into it, Cancer. Let's see what your love life is looking like when you come across this video. What love advice does Holy Spirit have for you? You deserve love. Let your friends help you. Okay, so right now, Spirit is saying, anytime I get these two cards, and especially together, Spirit is saying, get outside, do something, go hang out with some friends, because whether it's romantic love, self-love, you deserve love. You deserve to be around people that appreciate you, that value you, that see your worth. Okay, so Spirit is saying either this is what you should be doing or this is what you're actively doing now that's going to lead you to possible love. Okay, but I do see that there not only are, you know, possible romantic suitors, I do see that your friends love you and they want to spend time with you. Just because it says ask for help and support from others, Cancer, I feel like that maybe if you are going through a hard time or you're feeling bummed out about your love life, maybe hang out with some friends, get some feedback from some friends you trust. Okay, so let's get more about this situation. Any more for Cancer's love life, please? Occupation. All right, so you guys could be collaborating with the group. Maybe the person that you have interest in, or the person that's interested in you, the person you're dating or soon to date, you work with them. Okay, maybe there's some work here. Maybe you will meet this person while collaborating with some colleagues or friends. It's going to be different. You could be 34 years old. You could be a life path 3, 4, or 7. You could be also born in July, March, or April. But either way, I do feel like, you know, maybe while I get it too. Some of you guys have been working very hard. Okay, and Spirit wants you to take some time for your friendships, for your family, for your lover, however it resonates, because that you also deserve that as well. Okay, so yeah, let's get one more about this. I'm getting guided to take another Kipper about this. What else for Cancer and love? The Lovers and Message. Wow. Okay. You know what I'm getting, Cancer, with this? With Message and Lovers, card number 7 and 15, those numbers could be significant. Maybe something about this month, July, that I'm recording this could be significant. Lovers, maybe something happened on July 15th. Either way, I feel like while you have your head down and you're working on things, possibly taking some time out to hang out with friends, relatives, you're going to get a message from somebody. And maybe this is somebody you already know with this Lovers. I'm going to get clarity. But I feel like you're going to get a message. And it's like you just been doing your thing here with this occupation card. You've been head down working, not really worried about, you know, who's coming in, who's leaving. Like, you're just like focused, Cancer. And here comes a message out of nowhere. I don't know why I said out of nowhere, but that's kind of how it feels. And I feel like this is about love. So, ooh, Cancer, let me get some more. I'm just going to go right into it. Clarify the Lovers for me, please. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Wow. All right, Cancer. Somebody is coming for you, baby. They see you as this Empress or Emperor. Take it as it resonates. And I feel like you're going to be getting a message from this person. They want to talk to you. They want to, I heard love on you with the You Deserve Love card. Maybe, I feel like with Let Your Friends Help You, I feel like I'm gonna clarify that. Don't worry, but just what I'm getting is like, you know, you could meet this person through friends. Five of Pentacles. All right. You know what I get from this with the Five of Pentacles, Empress? Maybe you guys don't feel like. Okay, hold on. Clarify this Five of Pentacles before I say this, because hold on. Three of Wands. Yeah, okay. So for some of you guys, ooh, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. All right, things just took a turn. All right, this could be a past person. I ain't gonna even lie. Some of you guys, it's an ex, somebody you had children with, or long-term relationship with, possible marriage, okay? And maybe you and this person have been not on the best of terms with this Five of Swords, Nine of Swords. Maybe there was an argument, a fallout. It's pretty intense energy, but there's still love here with the Lovers and Empress. But I feel like you're going to be getting a message from this person, maybe even an apology. I'm going to clarify the message card. But like I said, I think that you've just dove headfirst into work, or this person has, to like avoid whatever this is. Because, you know, somebody fears that something is over, or they said something, or they've gone too far, and could be feeling really bad about it. Maybe somebody did break up. But it is Mercury retrograde, and I feel like there's a chance to possibly heal this. At least somebody does want to do that. Okay, that definitely went another direction. Let's clarify message. And this is not everybody's storyline. Got Seven of Swords. All right. 7-7 is significant because the message card is 7. 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Clarify again. What I'm getting is somebody maybe wasn't sure about their feelings, Cancer, whether this is you or this person. And somebody could have thought that they wanted to be single, or they needed some time to figure out their feelings or emotions. So with the Seven of Swords, maybe they did, like, communication got weird, or maybe they sent you a message and you're not sure how to respond to it, especially since there was some sort of argument, there was some sort of disagreement. Now you're like, you're sending me this weird message, wanted to share your feelings, but what about what you said the other day that still hurt my feelings? That's what I'm getting, Cancer. I feel like that there's just some unspoken energy right now, and I feel like somebody could be coming in saying, hey, you know, I just had to find myself, I had to take some time to myself. But you're like, okay, but what are we going to talk about here? Because there was some sort of disagreement here. Now with occupation, let's clarify that. Clarify occupation. The Sun. Okay, many of you guys are about to be shining in work. That's what I'm getting with Leo energy, 10 of Cups. Whatever you're doing, 9 of Cups underneath. Whatever you're doing for work, sidebar, bump this, not bump this. This matters. It's a love reading. But 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Sun, you're about to get some sort of recognition, or there's going to be a wish for coming true at work. You could get promoted at your job. Some sort of spotlight is shining on you. People are noticing you. And I think that's what you're just holding on to right now with You Deserve Love and Let Your Friends Help You. Now I'm getting another storyline. It doesn't mean that the first storyline I came up with doesn't resonate, because I know everybody's not going through a breakup right now. Some of you guys do need to get out there and hang out with friends so you can possibly meet somebody if that's what you want. But others of you, I feel like you've been getting comfort in friends, relatives, people that love you, that know, you know, your worth and value, because there was something that happened here. Somebody didn't. You're the Empress. Or this is what you did to somebody else. Switch the roles around, Cancer. And you could have felt left out in the cold. You could have felt undervalued. Somebody could have said, hey, I want to explore my options, or I don't know if I want this connection. And you know what you did? You just dove into work, your own path, your own happiness and healing, and you're getting a payoff for that, Cancer, which I think is beautiful. Don't worry, I'm going to get your overall advice for this person. And I'm going to get their hidden truth. Now we definitely pulling from this because I'm getting more context now. Clarify, let your friends help you. 6 of Swords. Yeah, many of you guys are hanging out with friends or relatives or people that know how to love on you. You want to move from smoother to calmer waters, from this 5 of Swords, arguing, fighting, competition, to the 6 of Swords. Some of you guys could have a child with this person, like I was picking up on, or some sort of family or relative. 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from whatever that is. You might have broke up with this person, Cancer. I'm not going to even lie. Or this person tried to leave you out in limbo, and you said, you know what, bump a limbo. Let me just get out your hair. And I feel like some of you guys did that, but it wasn't easy. Let's clarify, You Deserve Love. The Moon. Yeah, there's some fears around love now. And like I said, this could be triggered from connection you're already in, or just putting yourself out there, period. Even if you don't have a situation right now, it's like you're afraid to put yourself out there, but you want love. But maybe because, yeah, healing, Four of Swords. Some of you guys could be dreaming about this person with the Moon and the Four of Swords. You and this person definitely triggered each other's shadow. And I'm saying that because I do see this shadow-like energy coming from the water. So I feel like there was some shadowy triggers here, and something was said. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a little extra. No, even matter. Let me do this. Let me get your advice. No, let's get the hidden truth first, and then I'm going to get your advice. Hidden truth of what this person's talking about. Because I feel like that hurt your feelings, Cancer. If this is you, you know, you owe this person an apology. All right. What's the hidden truth? I left when I saw you with someone. So somebody could have, you know what, when I see this, I feel like leave before you leave me. I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me. And some of you guys, with that attention you was getting in work or whatever, I feel like that person, it triggered them. You know what I mean? So they could have possibly said some mean things because they were jealous or feeling like you were leaving them behind. And so they, I don't know, that's very specific. Let's get more. What else is this person hidden truth? I knew exactly what I was doing. So see, whatever was said in an argument or when someone was, you know, coming from their shadow ego, look, I know I crossed the line with you. See, this person said some fucked up stuff, Cancer. And I feel like, you know, I wish I could share my good news with you. I think that's you, because you do have good news, good karma coming in around work, success, career. And sadly, this person is on the outs, and maybe that's for a reason. Sometimes spirit will separate you from people that aren't allowed to come into a new beginning because of how they treated you. And I'm getting that for some of you, Cancer. So wow, let's get some advice. What's the advice for Cancer that resonated with this reading? Nine of Swords. Let's not stress and worry about this, okay? I know that whatever happened was probably really intense and you're still thinking about it. But you are, and if you're stressed about finances or making ends meet or your stability, don't stress. As your advice, don't stress, because I do feel like you have that success coming in. Full. Yeah, you got a new beginning, new opportunity. Aries energy. Spirits want you to move away from that. And if that stress is coming from this relationship or that person, you definitely need to move out of that energy. Yeah, Six of Swords, Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, there we go. All of it back to back to back. If this is how this person left you, move away from that, because you have abundance, stability coming in on your own, Cancer, with this Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. But like I said, Six of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. You had to move away from whoever or whatever was causing this stress, anxiety, and worry, because it was bringing you nothing but heartache. Okay, Cancer? So that's your advice. Wow. Sending you guys so much love. If that reading resonated, let me know in the comments. Smash that like button for me so we can get that YouTube algorithm. Until next time, I love you guys. Peace.